Hello and welcome to episode 3 of our Timberborn update for playthrough with the Waterbeaver mod. Last time we started diversifying our supply chain and reinforcing our wood production by attempting to get a sawmill up and running, a rudimentary sawmill, but we were not able to finish that before the end of the episode. So that's going to be one of the first things we do today. And we also did a little bit of stuff with farming, a little bit of stuff with our harvesting of our brambles here. And we've got plenty more to do in that regard, as well as figuring out how in the world to mess with all these planks and make sense of all this sawdust. They just make an unbelievable amount of sawdust. So we're gonna address that. We're gonna address other farming things. I have discovered, or I guess been told, that Spatterdock is essentially useless early game because you have to have some other stuff to go with it. So we're going to take a look and see what we can grow to have our beavers actually have something to eat. We'll get maybe get our library up and running, start doing a little bit of research, branch out into some of that stuff, and do a little bit more in the way of just general, I guess we're still pretty early game stuff. So we'll see what we're able to get done and have a nice time today working with the Waterbeavers. So let's go ahead. One thing some of you guys mentioned in the comments, this tree was not marked for cutting. It is now. So that's fixed. We'll get all of these unmarked because, well, they're already cut, as are these. So we'll fix that. We also need to think about putting a path in here. So what I was going to attempt to do, figure out if I want to cross a bridge here, we can. We have the ability to use these suspension bridges here, these 1x1s and these 2x1s. They have a slightly different cost. Using two 1x1s is going to use 2 more logs versus if you just built the 2x1. But I think, yeah, we can put these on top of the waterproof lodges. That was something the mod creator mentioned in his comment. Appreciate him watching along and being able to identify when I'm making stupid decisions. But yeah, we'll go ahead and bridge across this damn piece right here. And we're going to start coming through here and cutting all of these trees and all of these trees and just have this path connect. And eventually we'll get a proper tree farm set up. Right now this seems to work okay. And we also, right here in the corner, have an opportunity to put something. I'm not anticipating using this for quite a while because, well, it hasn't been built yet. We can't even get our path over to it quite yet. But that is something that we can eventually work our way into. First priority, however, is going to be this rudimentary sawmill. We need planks. And these guys can't make any more planks because they are full up on sawdust. So you know what that means? It means it's time to make a whole bunch of piles for sawdust. Just get it out of here. So I'm just gonna put 4 of these things down because why not? We'll just make it out of sawdust. And there's other things we can be doing for food production that are going to utilize the sawdust. I believe mushrooms might have something to do with it. But since this is also new, I just don't know any of this stuff. So kind of a trial by fire, I suppose. Yeah, the mushroom grower takes sawdust and water to make, wow, okay, 1 mushroom per hour if you use sawdust. Nice. Yeah, let's build one of these. Well, that's a cool design. I like how that looks. Let's find ourselves a good spot. I guess right here probably is not a bad place to start, considering this is where the sawdust is all going to be stored. But this guy, we'll just set that to, I guess, slow mushroom growth is probably the one that uses sawdust, if I had to guess. Or maybe it's fast mushroom. I don't know. I guess I'll just set this to fast then, because if you look at this, 80 hours is pretty slow. 1 hour is pretty fast. So I guess that's what we'll do. We'll find out if that works. But one thing that is going to mean is this is going to need some water storage nearby. So we have the ability to utilize our different tanks here. We have a pit tank. We can't build the big ones yet. We have our water storage houses. But I like the idea of these pit tanks by just being able to have something taking up some vertical space. Oh, plank tank. Oh, planks are my favorite thing ever in this game. I don't think we need to be using the planks quite yet. It only stores 10 more, so I'm not worried about it. I'll just stick this guy here, holding some water here as well. Give it a little bit of a path. So that's nice and convenient for these beavers here. And now, hopefully, if we can get... I guess I'll just prioritize this large pile. Turn on turbo mode. Now everybody's awake. Build this pile. Start putting that sawdust in there, because these guys can't really cut anything. I do wish, and I don't know how feasible this is, but I do wish that they would stop with the animation of gnawing on logs if they aren't actually producing anything, because the sawdust is all covering everything up, because I just assumed everything was fine, and it was just really slow. But, you know, little nitpicky things shouldn't really be that big of a problem. Not really. Okay, so... right now, we're basically just feeding everybody cabbages, which, you know, I mean, it works, but it's not ideal. The spatterdock isn't really going to be doing too much of anything. If you take a look at our fermentation barrels, I mean, we're doing kimchi. That's fine. But I think the spatterdock is only good for stew, which is not something we can currently do because we haven't researched really much of anything. Yeah, I don't even see this in... whatever stew recipe this is. What, sawdust going into the stew? That's got to be some, like, F tier, excuse me. F tier stew. That might even actually be what it's called. I don't know. But it looks like it's got brambles, dandelions, pine resin, geez, sawdust and water. That sounds awful. That sounds truly, truly terrible. But below that, you've got cabbage and mushrooms. That could make a pretty good stew. We do have the cauldron somewhere. One of these guys has a cauldron in it. Chemistry set, crude saw blades. Oh, clay pots. I'm sorry. So, cooking tent. I think we can start making the stew out of the cabbages. So, oh, that's kind of a cool looking thing. Let's find a good spot for this. That's not really a great one. Here is probably not the best spot for it, but that would be space efficient. So we'll stick that there. Set this to... okay, yeah. Awful stew. Yep, that tracks. We'll set that to braised cabbage. Sounds a whole lot more appetizing, if you ask me. So that should be good. Somebody asked in the comments about if they're actually making any kimchi here. Yeah, they're just instantly eating it as soon as it's ready. Because I guess the demand is so high. This lumberjack flag can go bye-bye. That's fine. A couple people, including the developer of the mod, asked me why in the world I was building a florist. The answer is I really have no clue what I'm doing. And I just saw that they would, well, Devilish Fun, I guess. Man does everything. Would help with the harvest. And I said, hey, I'm sold. Let's build that immediately. Obviously, it hasn't proven to be super useful yet. But, you know, we'll do what we have to do. Okay, that just started growing. That one's almost done. So I am going to go ahead and get rid of that tree. This one will get harvested naturally. And then we'll be able to... I do like how the bridges can go over these little dam pieces. I think that's cool. So that's nice. Is there a storage, like a tank that I can... is this going to get mad if it gets flooded? I don't know. Let's find out. Something tells me it might. But the do or do not, there is no try. So away we go. All right, now we have all the sawdust storage finally set up, ready to go. And here come the logs. We don't really have any logs actually cut down, which is interesting. We have plenty, theoretically. I guess they're attacking these brambles kind of on and off, either cutting or harvesting the little flowers from them. I don't really know who's doing what. Oh, okay, good. He was cutting down. Let's immediately put that down. I guess we don't really need the paths here, but I already started doing it, so I'm just going to keep doing it. Why not? Interconnectivity is never really a bad thing, is it? It does mean we need to have some more tree harvesting, which is why I wanted to have this bridge put up, because as far as I can tell, these everblossom trees don't really have too much of another benefit besides, you know, just kind of looking cool with the pink. And giving 3 logs every 14 days, I don't think, I mean, they don't have any special fruit or anything you can harvest from them. So as far as I'm concerned, it's good wood farming fuel. So that is what we will do. I'll put a lumberjack flag right here and we'll cut them down. We can always plant them back later, so it's not a big deal. And we probably want to have access to the dandelions. So that'll be nice to have over here also. Yeah, I don't see dandelions anywhere else. We're going to want those. Oh. Building needs power. What do you mean building? Oh, okay, I didn't. All right, I was about to get mad. Let's not get mad. Let's approach things logically. And we'll build our straight power shaft so this thing can finally start making some planks for us. There we go. There we go. Somebody build this power shaft before I lose my mind. I guess that'll happen the next day because everyone's all finished. But now that this is done, obviously this isn't going to store any power because, well, it's not a flywheel. And I have not added any additional mods yet. So we'll see what happens when the drought comes. For right now, I want to try and get as many of these planks made as I possibly can because, you know, we need those. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's actually making planks and it's not a colossal disaster. I love this. I love this. So let's make this a low priority job. I'm actually going to cut it down to 2 beavers. So now we have 7. We have 7 extra beavers. So think about all the cool stuff we can do with that. Like, oh, there's only one guy that can work here in the mushroom grower. All right. Well, does that mean we have to build more of these? I don't know. But what I'm going to start doing, since these brambles apparently just grow infinitely with absolutely nothing to keep them in check. It's like kudzu. Well, I don't know. If you don't live in the southeastern U.S., you probably aren't that familiar with kudzu, but it's basically nature's finest invasive species of weed that isn't bamboo. I guess we have bamboo now, too. But kudzu is great for erosion control, but it just does not stop growing. It'll take over an entire hillside or whatever, which, you know, stops the erosion, which was, I guess, the original goal, but makes the land basically unusable. So that's always fun. I'll mark these for cutting. It's going to grow back super fast anyway, so I don't think we really need to care about that. Got all these guys coming in here. Cutting that down to give us a little bit of wood. And I think, yeah, at some point we can cut the rest of this down, but I don't think that time is now. So what are we missing here? Planks still 15. I love that this is called incredibly compact library sets. That is hilarious. We already have these dandelions here, but we could consolidate over here with these dandelions and these blueberries to have something to eat and just not worry about having this guy all the way out here by himself. That would be a little bit more convenient. So I think we're going to do that. Just put this gather flag right here. Make sure there's nothing else they can gather in the immediate area. Doesn't look like it. So that's good. I'll go ahead and get rid of this guy. And eventually I'm going to want this to connect to, but we haven't unlocked the convenience stairs yet, so that is not going to be any of our concern. It is just so nice. It's so nice to have the planks actually being made properly here. Yep, we are... See, look, I told you, these guys can be cutting this, and it's still going to just completely super multiply. Which, I guess is fine, because we're going to use all this. It's just funny to me how fast this grows. It's wild. Yeah, bamboo obviously is another big problem. We didn't really ever have any of it here where I live until, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 years ago I started seeing it pop up. So there's a little, there's a park near my house that has a lake and some walking trails and stuff. There's this little tiny patch of bamboo, maybe when I was in high school. Really small. And now I want to say it's taken over. Like a third of that whole area is just all bamboo. You cannot keep it from growing. All right. So we got visitors to the library. So hold on. All right. So we have visitors and workers. So do visitors gain some sort of a benefit, like a health benefit from this? I probably should have actually, you know, researched this before I started making videos about it, but what's the fun of that? Oh, that's how they get books. Okay, that's smart. So this guy, all right, let's click. Hey, Steve. So you get the boost from... Yep. All right, cool. So that is actually really useful. That's neat. I like that functionality. And now we have these workers. Oh, they can't make... they they need the kimchi to make science. All right. Okay. So clearly we need to ramp up our kimchi production. So do kimchi get stored in barrels? Really? I mean, I guess it's technically a soup. I mean, as far as I know. So do I want to put in tanks? I guess I could just, check this tank that hasn't been built yet, see if I can put kimchi in there. Yep, sure can. All right, well, in that case, if that's what we're going to do, let's put over here just one of these simple tanks in this little spot. We'll set that to be kimchi, set that to obtain. And what that means is we're going to have... How'd you injure yourself? It shouldn't be possible for anybody to be injured unless they're working here. Well, fermentation barrels, that's what I was going to do. Where are you? Fermentation barrels can make 72 hours, 12 units of kimchi. Yeah, we've really got to start making some more of this stuff. I wish this dialogue would go away so I can actually place this in a good spot. But if I do 2 more here, set this to kimchi, and then we can put another little storage right here just to fill that space out. So what if we do... Where's my... Oh, that's locked behind science. Really? Okay. All right. I see what you're doing. That's fine. Just know it's frustrating. But that's the whole point of this anyway, so I can't be too mad. Yeah, these poor guys are just going to work all day with nothing to do because there's no kimchi to eat. And we still haven't built our mushroom grower because we won't have enough wood. All right, let's go back to turbo speed. And can I cut down... Oh, I can cut these trees down. These are everblossoms. Yeah, that's what I should have done, is I should have replaced this with a lumberjack flag. Yep, they can reach all of that. I'll mark this for cutting. And this guy... Oh, we still haven't built this yet? Really? Alright, well, that seems kind of less than ideal. Alright, here's that drought warning. Let's... Oh, I don't have enough logs. Let's, Oh, plank-wise, I can't really pause this, but I can pause this log gnawing station with absolute pleasure. I will pause this building. So what I really need is I don't need the cooking tent right now. I need this small tank and this other thing to get built, because we really need to be storing some more water before all of this turns into a problem. Just everything takes so many logs that I do not have. So let's, yeah, it doesn't take any time to build these. Too far from it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Does this, oh God. Oh, no. Oh, it hasn't been connected yet. Oh, I was about to say, please tell me this doesn't force district limits on me again. But no, I didn't build the building that connects to this. So that's why that hasn't happened yet. All right. All right, false alarm. At least for... Oh, look at this. Look how fast these guys are going. Yeah, use that sawdust. Give me these mushrooms. These guys got to eat something. And our clay pot now is 0. Mini crappy warehouse. I love the naming of this. This is hilarious. All right, let me put these mushrooms in here. There we go. Store 36. That's A-okay. Yeah, cut those down. Get this water in here. Let's go. I guess we can prioritize all of these storage buildings by haulers because we have haulers that live in the houses. I always forget that. 32 planks. This is actually almost full. Pile. That's for logs. All right, I'm going to make this for planks. These 2 for planks right here because our sawdust is now being stored elsewhere. So we'll just prioritize those. Come on, let me click. There we go. Marvin the Martian over here growing some mushrooms very fast. Good job, Marvin. Okay, this should be next, and it looks like it is. We just don't have the logs. There we go. Now we're cooking. Well, not actually cooking because it's underwater and it's also a tank for storing water. No cooking involved. But you get the gist. You understand what I'm putting down here. All right. So just need 4 more logs. Got half the day left. I don't think we're going to get there, unfortunately. But we are storing water, which is good. Population's still small enough. I don't think we're really going to run into any problems. Not quite yet, because we haven't gotten quite so large that we have to worry about any of that stuff. But we are full on beds, so we're not really going to have to worry about any of that. I am going to deprioritize this as a workplace for right now. And see, I guess I got to hire 2 more at the district center. I'm going to try my best not to have this building even active at all, unless I absolutely have to. Harvester's office harvests harvester things, so we can hire 2 more there, and that takes care of our unemployment. We still have these guys here that aren't really going to be able to do too much for... How is this going backwards? Yeah, they're essentially dead in the water right now, I guess, literally, because there's no water flow. So what I will do instead, I guess we're going to be kind of juggling resources for a while. So let's get these guys... There we go. Now that's empty. Let's get some clay. Is there going to be somewhere... I guess I could put one of these as clay. If I can remember where it's supposed to go. Waste rocks. Oh, this doesn't go... Thank you, email client, for binging me unnecessarily. Can I don't remember even where I can put the clay. Does it really have to go in a warehouse? That's such a drag. There's just so many items. It's really hard for me to keep up here. Pineapples? Oh, okay. Okay. Ananas. What every language that isn't English calls these things. That's fine. Not going to fault you for that. English is just weird, man. Is that chess pieces? Okay. All right. Wooden toys. I got you. So where in the world is the clay? Am I just dense? Coal, broken glass, dirt, saltpeter, mountain salt, iron ore, sawdust, scrap metal, treated planks, waste rocks. I don't see any clay. Unless clay can only be stored in the clay pit. I guess? Maybe? Sure. I mean, if that's, up, yep. Alright, so the water storage floods. Makes sense. Can't really be too upset about that. Although it is kind of funny that the water storage is unusable because it's flooded. Even though it's the same water, there's no treatment or anything that happens. So I guess this is going to have to get replaced with something else a little bit later on down the line. Or maybe just another bridge piece. But I figured it was worth a try to see if we could make use of it. And no work can be done because they're... Oh, it's the dandelions they're missing. Okay. That's interesting. I did not think that was going to be the thing that was holding everything up. All right, so storage. Mini crappy warehouse. I love these. I'm just sticking this here because it had a spot open. Dandelions, there we go. Nice, well-being of 12. We're just going to have to kind of keep storage relatively close to where these things are. I think is going to be our smart thing to do here. Crappy warehouse. Put some berries in this guy. Oh man, I got to relearn where everything is. Okay, there we go. We got berries, dandelions, and kimchi storage. Sunflower seeds. Gonna need to be somewhere over here also. I guess for right now, that's fine to just stick that there. Where's my sunflower seeds? There we go. All right. So, working as designed, I guess. We should, at some point... Yeah, we got 54 science. So, you know the very first thing I'm going to unlock is going to be these stairs. When we get to 70... Oh, man, I cannot wait to have stairs back. That don't take a billion logs. We're getting there, folks. Finally making some good progress here with the science. Absolutely love to see it. I'm going to go ahead and try to put in some more pathing here. Oh, really? Did that just start growing something else? All right, I see how it is. It's war on these brambles, man. I'm telling you. I got 3 of them right here cutting these things back, and they still can't keep it in check. I was kind of joking last time around when I said I was going to have to, in a reply to a comment, I was going to have to get a bunch of beavers with some Roundup and weed whackers. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. I don't think weed whackers would do too well with these things. Unless you had one of those industrial ones that they use, I don't know, chains on instead of the twine or the plastic line or whatever it is. All right. So just sitting here kind of thinking about everything else that we want to get into. Mushrooms, food supply is looking good. I definitely think we need to be pumping some more water. But we really don't want to pump out all of our water here. So let's actually check out. Yeah, 2 days left. I'm going to have to pause. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, that's right, because this mod has both. Yeah, we need to detonate this deeper as fast as possible. But if I pause this, we're going to have homeless beavers. Oh, that's a pain. Well, you get to be homeless for 2 days. Sorry, we have to shut the pump off, which means you can't live here. There will be a better solution for that. Yes, I know. This is not ideal. Oh, how do I even blow stuff up? What's the option for that? Okay, dynamite takes 1 dynamite. Okay, how do I make the dynamite? Is that under light industrial buildings? Log gnawing station, clay pit, rudimentary sawmill. Okay, which one of these makes... Oh, clockwork hydroponic green peas farm. Okay, yeah, that takes a whole lot of stuff to build. I think technically we can make it if we are able to produce gears. Which, log gnawing station can do... No. Sheesh, now I gotta actually use my brain. Let's unpause the cooking tent and try to start making some braised cabbage. Looks like our kimchi brewing is going well. Or fermenting, it's not really brewing. You get what I'm trying to put down, though. I gotta figure out how to make gears. I don't know why this is kicking my butt so much. It's all different, I guess. I don't see any gears. Like, how am I supposed to make this stuff? Obviously, it's not going to be under food. It's not metal, because, well, gears aren't metal. I mean, I can make saw blades. We've been doing that. Wait, what? High temperature foundry produces water? How does that work? Okay, alright. Alright, I gotta turn these back on. Because now everybody's thirsty. Crying about being thirsty. Well, you get over it. You'll be alright. We just gotta wait for the water to come back in. Yeah, we need a better solution, and damming up this whole lake, I think, is going to be the first step for that. Because then, yeah, the first time I played this map, that's what I ended up doing, and it took a really long time. But we got it done, and I can finally research stairs. My God, I have never been so happy to see stairs in my life. I'm just saying, I have missed the stairs dearly. So let's put in just some stairs there. Put some path in and then drag this all the way down here. And I do mean all the way down. We're going all the way down. In case you didn't hear me the first time, we are going all the way down. And we're going to put some stuff here that can flood. Now, do I really want to have beavers that are they're going to be living all the way out here? I don't think so. At least not right now. So if we go to our dams... Oh, I got to unlock these too. Let's see. Primitive dam, primitive dam, primitive dam. So a utility dam is going to be... Hold on, let's pause here. Can I... Oh, it's not going to let me stack these, is it? Well, for right now, until we have a better solution, I think what we're just going to have to do is... Hold on. Oh, okay, no, this is fine. It's fine. I just need to put this in here for now, and then we can figure something else out later. Do I have enough of the metal fastener? Oh god, this takes so many logs. So many logs. Well, I mean, good thing we have wood here. It's just going to be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a problem getting this actually, built, but at least I can make normal stairs again. So we'll... Oh man, these stairs, I'm telling you. I'll just mark all this. That's fine. They're not going to be able to get to all of it, but they'll be able to get to this much at least. Yeah, build these stairs first, my friend, and then the lumberjack flag. There you go. There you go. Get somebody on this. And if I have... Oh, this is not currently working, but that's okay, because guess what? Get rid of the scrambled log stairs. Guess what? We got some logs, and I can put some regular... Man, never thought I'd be so excited in my life to see some stinking stairs. But here here we are. Because we don't really need the planks right now anyway. So that is okay, except now we got even more homeless beavers. Oh, that's fine. Let's get pumping here. Pump like your life depends on it, because it does. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Get this stuff done here. Alright, any more of these I can put paths in? I guess it doesn't really matter, since the creator of the mod has verified that they can just walk through all of this. So I guess it's all fine. But man, do I need this. I need this to get dammed up here. Yeah, I know it's not connected. I know it's not connected because they got to bring the stuff all the way from over there. You give them a break. Of course, now they're tired. They got to go do something else. Hopefully they don't, die of thirst or anything like that. That would be very, very inconvenient. All right, so accumulating science ever so slowly. It seems kimchi is still our Achilles heel in terms of having adequate supply. Bramble flowers. Where am I storing those? Actually, those are in. Oh, they're here. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. At least we have food. Water is proving to be kind of a challenge, but it's not going to be nearly as bad once we're able to get this stuff in here. Now, I've got water pumps, water pump upgrades, deep mechanical water pumps. That's not what we want. Deep water pump. Well, that's also something we've got to research. And I can't place this on the ground. It's got to be here, and it looks like they're going to actually... Oh, it's too bad that's facing the wrong way. Oh, the entrance is on the bottom. Okay. So I am going to have a platform underneath this if I want that to be next to itself. Or I can come over here. Now they have to be next to each other so I can upgrade them later. It really got me going with these upgrade stuff. But we'll put one here. Not going to be that big of a deal. Crappy platforms. Double platform. So the double platform in this game, this mod, is actually just it's actually just two of these. I mean, it makes sense. Can't fault you for that. That's fine. All right. So somebody. Oh, no available workers, huh? Well, that's fine, I guess. What we do need to do, though, is we need to have a convenient log storage right here for these guys. So if I make this a priority job... Oh, we're losing beavers because I don't have enough places for them to sleep. Okay, that's a problem. See, now I think I might have caused some issues for myself here. So let's derail these guys, build this water pump first, and go from there. Oh, now we don't have any sawdust to make the mushrooms because nobody's gnawing. Nobody's gnawing on the sawdust. Oh no. Okay. All right. All right. We got to build the wooden stairs here. We got to get these guys back in here working in the sawmill so people can live in the sawmill. But more importantly, we need water and we need space to make some more beavers. Never-ending a juggling match, I suppose. Well, it's supposed to be a challenge, so that's what I signed up for. Can't get mad about that. Yeah, it's just... Oh, but I want this to get done, too. Oh, there's just so much. So much I got to do in so little time. So this is good. Being occupied, I guess I can't really get too mad about nobody working here because I was complaining about it, but... Oh, we still have planks. We're all right. That's okay. We're making science. Still don't have enough kimchi. Like, we really gotta bump up our game here. Hey, Theon Greyjoy working in the farmhouse. What about a farmhouse upgrade? Assistant farmers. Okay, that needs... Oh, no. How do I make tar? I don't see a recipe for that. Unless that has to come out of food building. Oh. Okay, no, that's the blueprints. All right, we knew about that. Handicrafter's Lodge, tar. How do I get... Okay, the alchemy, huh? Gotta be an alchemist to make tar and medicine and some sort of explosion thing. Alright, so that needs saltpeter and... Is that sunflower oil? How do I make sunflower oil? Oh no. So this is what happens here. Alright, which one of these makes sunflower oil? The screw press. Okay, makes sense. But that needs to be unlocked. Has 3 people that sleep there. And I guess 1 works there. And then you have to have screw axles. Okay. Well, we do need to be able to make that... Oh man, this is such a web of complexities that I don't know that I'm ever really going to be able to do it justice. But we'll see what happens, I suppose. So I guess now they're back to building the preventive dams, huh? Well, that's fine. I guess they need to do that. I gotta figure out what to do next. And I can't ask you guys because by the time that you see it, we won't have another episode for another, what, 4 days? So I am planning on doing one of these this weekend, by the way. Since I'm not going to be able to do any live streaming, unfortunately. But you get an extra Waterbeavers and... no guarantees, but you might have another Timberborn of the other series on Sunday. We'll see what happens. I might end up doing something else, but I am going to try and make sure that you've got something to tide you over while I'm not live. So we're making braised cabbage, good. Out of the mushrooms, and we don't really have any more mushrooms, do we? Because we don't have any sawdust. We don't have any sawdust because we don't have enough people to run the sawmill. But we have 9 beaver children. 9 of them. Okay, so we should, hopefully in the next couple of days, have some more. Oh man, I wish we had so much more stuff done. Okay, it just takes so long. It just takes so long to get all this stuff built out here, and I really should have built that first. That should have been the priority, but it wasn't. In my misplaced zeal, I built too many unrelated things. Well, it happens. But that's part of the... What is this? Oh, that's the kimchi. I thought that was like lava or something. Like, how did that get in there? No, that's... Okay, that's just a different texture. Part of the fun of a mod like this is diving in head first into the deep end without any knowledge of what really actually goes on. Makes it challenging. Makes it an interesting exercise in critical thinking, which a lot of the time I don't do very well. But I like to think that it's at least tolerable to watch. So I appreciate you taking the time to do that today. I do think next thing we're going to build is probably going to be the alchemist, so we can start making some of these other things. And we should have all the resources to do it. And we do. I just want to make sure that this this dam down here is complete. Because that's yeah. It's going to be a problem if that's not done. Because then we're going to have to pump out of here. And we already don't have enough water. We just need these beavers to grow up so they can start working these jobs. Because without it, it's looking a little bleak. Looking a little problematic here. Although, I guess I don't need... I need 4 of these guys working on the clay pit. So I'll send 3 of them home. I definitely need these guys working, though. Definitely need them working. And... oh, I haven't even checked to see building stuff. Tapper Shack, District Crossing, Alchemist. Builder Lodge. Oh, that's an easy one. Oh, it's 1 extra builder? No, it's 2. Okay. And it holds 3 extra beavers. I don't know. That's pretty quick, simple to build. We might as well just go ahead and do it. And try not to put it in a spot that's going to be disadvantageous to us. Especially if this guy's working. It probably should be over here. But then they're going to be out of the way. I guess right here is fine. I haven't gotten that drought warning yet. Thankfully, it was not popping up just then, so we probably have time to do this. I'm going to let them finish this, because it looks like they're pretty close. Just need to get those last logs in. And then the next thing we'll build will be this builder lodge, because that should be pretty quick. They'll give them 2 more helping hands to finish this last dam. I like the odds of them actually being able to do it. I just don't know in practice if that's actually going to happen. We'll see. Fortunately, we're not wanting for food, and water is... it's fine, I guess. It's not ideal. But we're working on it. We're making progress. Harvesters, we probably don't need to have 4 here, so I'm going to go down to 2. I guess that doesn't get rid of them until they're finished with their work. Anybody going in here? See, I just... Alright, we'll put one of you guys in here in the sawmill. Because we have to. We just absolutely have to have everything going here. Oh, we didn't get a drought warning then either? Oh, we're going to get a nice long cycle then. Love to see that. Love to see that. So we'll let that get finished. And then we'll just go ahead, as soon as I see that dam pop up, elevate the priority of this guy. Oh, they're already putting the... oh, they're already putting the stuff here? I don't want that. I want to lower that priority. Get this thing done. All right, good. All right, come hither and build me a builder lodge. Get this thing done. Let's go, folks. They have to walk so far to get this. That's got to be a pain. So I guess they're not going to do that today because, well, it's already past their time to quit. Watertight building. I know I should be building this down in the water. I can't. I can't. I just want to put it here so bad. Now, he does have the range, according to that, to get here. I think it's probably just tied to the path system, honestly. Looks like that's what it is, yeah. Alright. Put these things in here. Let's go. I don't know how I still don't have this drought warning. I guess we're going to have a super long temperate cycle, which, you know, is always good. Always welcome. All right, now you here. Put that in there and finish it. Come on, somebody's got to come finish this thing. I need this guy hired like immediately. Thank you. Oh, we got 2 of them. Yes. All right. There we go, folks. Build the dam. Build the dam. So I guess this is now 6 beavers working on it. And we have some extra beds to get some more beavers born into here. I think we're going to be just fine. Especially, I'm sure we're going to get our drought warning, but this should not take another 3 days to build. There it is. All right. So pretty much the maximum length of a temperate cycle. That's all right. We just need another 46 logs. But, I mean, they can do it. They can do it in 3 days. I believe I'm going to choose to embrace positivity. Because once that's done, there will be enough water here to get pumped out way more than we could ever use. That's really going to help. So once that's finished, yep, fully up here on the sawmill, which means our mushroom growers should be back in business pretty soon. As soon as stuff is, you know, hauled away. We're making stuff in our cooking tent, except we don't have... okay, because we don't have the mushrooms, and we don't have the mushrooms because we don't have the sawdust, and we don't have the sawdust because these things aren't going. Crude saw blades. We're going to have to start making more of those as well. Oh, well, that is something that we can do. We just don't have the ironworks doing everything yet. All right, folks, you got 2 days. How are we looking here? Oh, good. Good. This should be done today then. So I guess, oh yeah, you're exhausted, I bet. Go sleep. I just love watching these guys swim around. All right, so this last guy here should be able to finish the, oh no, he is our lumberjack. All right, well, maybe we won't have this done today then because they just need the 1 log. Nope, nope, I see our hero. Who is it? Vrudam. That, I believe, is a default beaver name. Those will all be going away now that I've updated the list. So it should be beard boosters only, ones that are getting born now. So I know it's hard. I know it's hard. You just got to bring us our stuff here that we need. Just get this last thing done. Alright, so Steve here is going to be, I guess, placing our last log. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. Are we making mushrooms yet? No, because we don't have sawdust, but we do have sawdust. Or we should have sawdust. So what is the... Oh, it's full of... Oh, jeez. It's full of planks now. Alright, 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 alright. Now I'm playing the stupid game. Alright. I gotta find some way to... Oh, I gotta find some way to use planks, I swear. Oh, I wish it wouldn't do the animations if it's not actually making anything. It just gives me such a false sense of security. Alright. This is finally done. Mercifully. Now this can... oh, man. Now it can finally be finished. And we'll have this pump, courtesy of Guns and Bourbon over here, getting us some water for later on. I can make this a lowest priority job. Make this one probably should always be highest priority. That's probably fine. Make that highest priority as well. And then this is going to be low priority job. And then, you know what we can do? Our favorite building ever. We can turn the log gnawing station back on, friends. And have these guys come in here and do that. Alright. So, primitive mines got nobody working there. Now we got 1. And... okay. I guess I'm going to have to get smart here about how I'm utilizing my beaver resources. But this is done, and I'm so glad we finally have this damped up. We're going to have to figure something else out for making this a 2-block high dam. Look at how far these brambles have gone over here. My God. So it seems like this has actually been a pretty good strategy. Just have these guys chopping this down the whole time. So that's fine. All right. Nobody's working here. That's fine. One person here in the clay pit. I guess we probably don't even need that. So, as long as we can keep our mushrooms getting used because of our sawdust, then that's good. We just need to be making more sawdust, which we can only make by making planks, which we don't currently need. Oh, because I can't turn those into anything else, can I? The planks, I don't think so. Not that I can see. Paper mill is going to, of course, come from... Wait, why does it say it's geared, but it needs 0? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I must just not understand what's going on with that. How do I make gears? I swear. Am I just insane? Like, there isn't another recipe for it anywhere, is it? Like, there has to be a different building for this. Planification lodge, gathers logs. Builder lodge, compass lodge, artist lodge, handicrafter. They're not making any of that. Where do I get the gears? I can't be crazy, right? I feel like one of these should be making gears. Or be able to make gears. Because plenty of these recipes require gears. Where's my gears? I know it's not under metal, it's not under food. Wouldn't be under power. It's under science. Okay, it's under... Alright, it's under science, alright. Well, that tripped me up. So that needs mechanics lodge. 2 logs, 2 planks, 14 hours for 1 gear. Wow, okay. That is going to be interesting. Mechanics lodge. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and unlock that. I need this to go away. Because I can't place anything anywhere. Wait, hold on. Is that the texture for the inventor? All right, that's fine. It's a watertight building, so I can just, jeez, I can find a spot where I can actually see something. There we go. Oh, but I don't want that to be so far. I don't have to put it in the water just because it says it can be watertight. So I guess I will just go ahead and put that up there. And I did say I was going to make an alchemist also. Yeah, I've got the resources to make that, so we'll put that right next door. That's fine. I'm sure I'm going to end up ripping all of this out at some point and actually making something that makes sense later on. But for right now, that is not the case. Let those guys build all that stuff. Now, I need another pump pretty desperately. But I can't put these next to each other. Oh, this is actually going down a lot faster than I thought it would. Evaporation. Did the evaporation get changed in this mod? I actually don't know. Crappy platforms take way too many resources. Do I want to unlock the double platform or just the single platform? I guess we'll just do this. Oh, I can't stack them? Oh, you dog. Okay. All right. You're playing hardball with me here. All right. I see how it is. Gonna make me work for this, aren't you? Oh, the walkway. Okay. So that requires platform. Oh, so is it worth it to do the overhang walkway or to do the double I think the overhang walkway is probably going to be more useful, so I'm going to use the science on that. Okay, let's put that there. Scaffoldings, what? Oh, do I have to make something else to build that too? Oh, no. Is this... Oh, come on. Is this one of those things I have to build the... All right. I understand where you're going here. man, is that frustrating. All right. Jeez. Now you're really going to kill me here. Okay. How in the censored word do I make... What was that even that it needed? No, I already forgot. Where's this? Scaffolding. All right, what do I have to do to get scaffolding? I feel like it's going to be in one of these buildings, isn't it? That's blueprints, oh, jeez, now I got to build an architect's lodge. Okay, all right. So that makes no. That makes scaffolding. But now I don't have the sciences. I already unlocked the thing I can't build. Oh my god. All right. Okay. And the library can't make anything because they don't have enough water, and they don't have enough water because I can't pump enough water. Oh, okay. All right. I promise we're having fun. Let's just turn these back on. If I sound frustrated, it's because I am, but I'm not mad. So don't be making comments like, "Oh, it sounds like you're not having a good time playing." Like, oh, this is fun. It's a challenge, right? It's not. Okay, that's 2 stairs. I was like, when did that stair get so long? This is not something that burdens me. It's just I have to relearn how to play the game while making videos. So that's always fun. No, but it truly is actually enjoyable. I feel like things should be possible that are no longer possible, and it kind of breaks my brain. Oh my god, the mechanics lodge needs paper? Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Primitive paper mill. Oh, good. This isn't complicated. Oh, okay, an old way to manufacture paper. But the regular paper mill requires... it requires the gears that I can't make. Okay. All right. You got like a labyrinthian maze of texture stuff I gotta jump through. Oh. Okay, all right. Primitive paper mill. Now where can I put this? Do I even want to sawdust, resin, and water? There really isn't a good place for me to put this. Let's be honest. I guess I'll put it there. I guess that's fine. So this needs to be. I need to put stairs here is the problem, but I don't have ladders because they're not here in this mod pack, and I don't dare try. I don't dare try to build an overhang walkway. Oh, not being able to stack the platforms is absolutely killing me. That completely destroys my entire thought process for planning things. All right. How far low is this? All right, we're okay. We're okay. We're just struggling a little bit, trying to make something work here. All right, turbo mode because it's about to be nighttime. But oh man, I might as well just retitle these videos as angry Timberborn player has to relearn how to play the game. It feels like a noob again. Well, I guess it's fitting that it's on this map. I'm relearning this because this was the first map I ever played in the game, and it absolutely kicked my butt if you watch the first series I put up. Oh, those videos are so bad. Please don't watch them. But if you do, the the utter hilariousness of my inability to understand the game mechanics is something to behold. I guess we could say that. All right, so now we got 2 of these guys in here making paper, but they don't have any sawdust because why? Because nobody's working on the. Oh no. Okay. Well, okay, that doesn't house anybody either. Do I have 4 empty beds. All right. Oh, this is about to get turned back on. All right. I hate this building. Lock knowing station. All right, everybody's got to come back here to the rudimentary sawmill. Okay. All right, friends. Let's deprioritize these lumberjack flags here. And hopefully, I can stop doing stuff the wrong way around. All right. So, for those of you keeping track at home, the first building I put down was the one that was the furthest through the tech tree that I can't get to. Mechanics Lodge needs paper. So then I have to have the primitive paper mill, but now I can't use it because I don't have sawdust. I had so much sawdust earlier. It was such a huge problem. It was frustrating the you-know-what out of me. But now I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh, this lumberjack flag's gone. Goodbye. Don't need you anymore. Go do something else. Okay. Water pumps are water pumping. Slow. All this so I can put two of these things next to each other. All right, water pump upgrade. Oh, this is actually doable once I have science. So does this just produce more water per hour? Is that what it does? Okay, it adds one more job, I think is what it does. So I was going to upgrade the farmhouses, but I definitely think the water pump is the more important thing to be doing here. All right, so we need the water for the library, so these guys can do their research. Yep, okay, makes sense. Oh, look at all these beavers come to get knowledge. Get that well-being boost from reading books. Reading books is good. Books are great. I remember seeing some statistic. I'm going to get in trouble by ignoring something now because I'm going on a tangent, but that's fine. I remember seeing some statistic that was something to the effect of some crazy high percentage of adults never read a single book after they graduate high school. That's really sad. I don't know. I liked books. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to come up with all these cool stories and different things and write books that people would like. And of course, life gets in the way. You can't always accomplish everything you want to do. I'd still like to someday. Maybe I will. But I really miss being able to just sit down for hours at a time and just read the whole day and read a book, read 2 books, read 3 books, or when you graduate, quote unquote, to the giant books, like, let's see, Wheel of Time, I think has, that series has one that's like 1,100 pages. Yeah, I read that in, I think, 3 days when I was in middle school. Oh man, I don't even remember which book in the series it was, but I don't know. Reading is cool, and I wish more people would read books. It doesn't have to be the kid fiction or fantasy or whatever. Like, nonfiction's good. Reading to learn things is good. You don't have to be in school to study. Like, you learn something new. Reading documentation, I guess, technically counts, but I don't know. I like that this is incorporated. The very roundabout way of saying this, but I really like that this mod has incorporated reading as something of value and not just books as a consumable like the base game has. Oh, now we're almost out of food again. How did that happen? Probably because I have 45 beavers. Okay. All right, we're on day 4 of the cycle. We still don't have enough water. But we do have enough science to research our water pump upgrade, so let's do that. And now I can... Okay, that's got to go. Oh, it has an entrance? Oh, geez, come on. How in the world do I do this? Hello? Oh, it's between? Oh, God. Why am I like this? Oh, I thought it was on top of them. Oh, that's disastrous. How? Am I just... Hold on. All right. Am I just stupid? Is that what this is? Like, okay. All right. All right. I saw the arrow and I thought it had to be placed on the ground. All right. That makes so much more sense. All right. Let's put that there. I can stop losing my mind. build this. Just build it. Just finish it. So, oh my God, it needs gears. Oh no. Okay. All right. Let's have a talk here. God, I can't. Oh, I can't make the gears until I have paper, and I can't make the paper until I have sawdust, and I can't make the sawdust until I have. Okay, I have beavers working here. All right, we're good. I thought it was about to be a cataclysmic disaster again. Oh, jeez. Okay, all this to build two water pumps next to each other. Oh boy. Well, it's fine. We have everything else already collected anyway. So all we need now is 6 more pieces of paper. And oh, it takes 5 hours to make a single piece. I'm screwed. That's going to take so long. At least I got 4 workers in here. All right, I got 4 beaver children. I got 3 jobs that aren't being fulfilled here. So hopefully... Oh, now we don't have logs. All right. Prioritize by haulers. Which I guess now we have 2 haulers. Is that all we have? Let's see. Workplaces. Builders aren't going to be hauling stuff. I guess I need to build a hauling lodge. Oh, this isn't even going to tell me. Okay, no, just regular lodge. Alright. I'm going to get myself in trouble again. Basic building structures. Forward District Center, Tapper Shack, Harvester's Office, Builder Lodge, Compass Lodge, Artist Lodge, Handicrafter. I don't see any of these being haulers, so I guess it just has to be regular lodges. Alright, I mean, we can do that. We can easily build some more of these. Hauler beaver. Any of these have... Ooh, bridge house. Large house for 2 families working as haulers. Okay, so it has to be... Oh, I just didn't have a place for this to fit. Alright, stuff can go on top of the bridge house or the corners, so it can go on the middle of something. I'm going to get myself in trouble building all willy-nilly over here, but... if I can stack stuff on top of this, this might actually be advantageous to, oh, look at this. Look at this. I can put this guy right here. And then oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is all right. All right. I'm feeling it now. But it does hold 6, so I'm not going to build too many. Look at this. Look at this. We got 2 more haulers now. And now we have some extra space for beavers, but we absolutely cannot keep building houses because we have to keep making more food. Okay. Oh, we're cooking now. We're cooking something. I don't know if it's good or bad, but we're cooking something. And I still don't have all my paper for the mechanics lodge. Oh, jeez. All right, come on. 75% of the way done. Just finish this paper. Finish it. We'll put it here. We'll finally be able to make gears. Okay, Matt Drums, make us some gears. You got 14 hours, my dude. So that's an entire workday. Oh no. Okay. All right. We're having a good time. Food-wise though, food-wise is going to be kind of a problem here. All right, farm upgrade. All of this to make tar, and I don't have tar because I don't have sunflower oil, and I can't. Oh no, so much stuff depends on everything else. If I want sunflower oil, I have to make a screw press, which I have to research. And I think I have everything for, so just to make sure before I go completely insane, let's check. We need the fasteners, which we have, pine resin, which we have, planks, which we have, logs, which we have, so we can build the building. That's good. To make the sunflower oil, all we need are sunflower seeds, and it has a 0 on the screw axle, but I feel like I'm going to have one anyway. I don't know what's real anymore. Wait, hold on, this is a tall one. I like that. Let's see if I can find a good spot to put this. It is 2 blocks high, huh? All right, so that would be kind of a bridge-like building. I guess this is fine. Do I want to do that though? I mean, I guess I could just put this here. Why not? Why not? Let's just do something crazy here. So we'll do that. I guess I'll just put some regular stairs here. And then I eventually... Oh, does this connect? Oh, bingo. Oh, that's... Oh my... Are you... Oh no, it takes power. This is my Joker moment. All right. Power wheel. Oh, of course. I can't use a power wheel to power because I can't build the power wheel without the stuff the building makes. Okay. Oh, and I can't make windmills either. Oh, this has been precision engineered to break my brain. All right. Forget it. That's not going there. I'm going to have to put it over here. But now I'm worried that the power doesn't transfer between buildings because of the way that this little thing here in the corner sits. Unless I can do okay, all right. Like I feel like it's going to have to. Now I'm paranoid. Now I just don't know. It's watertight, but I don't have any. Do I just do this anyway? Just right like this? This has utterly defeated me. I'm just going to build it like this. And we'll see if just having that input spot on a face that's connected to another building will help. If it doesn't work, then we'll just demolish it. We'll build it again. And we'll put our straight power shaft here. I gotta watch the length of the video too. We're starting to get up there. How are we thirsty still? We have water. All right. So just checking. We do have a gear. We have a single gear. All of that. Oh, all of that for a single gear. And the scaffolding, which has to be constructed at the Architect's Lodge. Okay. Scaffolding has to be constructed at... Where is this? Oh, no. I already forgot which building does what. Okay. No, that wasn't it. Science? Yes. Architect's Lodge. Oh, God, it needs paper. Okay. Well, I do have 6 sheets of paper already. I don't have the science for it, though, so that's not happening. I am absolutely in awe of how almost unbearably complicated this is. This is not intended to be a negative comment. Not at all. But the level at which your brain has to operate to be able to comprehend all of these different things is astoundingly difficult. Which, again, not trying to complain or say anything negative. It's just, this is actually challenging me, and it is simultaneously exhilarating and extremely frustrating. All right, let's build a screw press here. Let's get this done. Because, man, is this something. All right. I need somebody else to harvest this. So I really should have this farm upgrade. But I can't do that until I have tar. And I can't make tar until I have sunflower oil. And I can't make sunflower oil until I have the screw press. Okay, all right. This is almost done. Just need 4 more logs. And we'll see if it recognizes power. If it doesn't, we're not going to get mad. We're just going to demolish it and build it again with an actual power shaft connection. All right. Okay. So now the fun part is going to be, am I going to have an individual power shaft going into every single building? I'm sure the answer is yes, because of course that's how this would work. Which power is this generating? 116. This is requiring how much? 50. All right. I gotta pause for my personal sanity. Let's try this again. The entrance is on the bottom. It's a watertight building. That's good. Oh, I need a way for this thing to go away. So I can put it down here, but I don't have a way of getting. I'll just build stairs. Who cares? All right. Let's just build some stairs and get this down here. I'm gonna go ahead while we're here, get rid of that, and are you serious? Okay, good. I have the gear. I can actually build one of these. Oh God, I don't have enough science points. Yes. Okay. All right. And I can't unlock the this guy either. Okay. Science. Yep, you need sunflower seeds for science. Okay. Okay. So let's I can't prioritize that. Let's prioritize harvesting of sunflowers to this guy. Oh, how do I still have 10 vacancies? Okay. All right. I think we can safely just pause this guy because we have log storage here. Don't need to be sending somebody all the way down there. Okay, stairs are done. This is done. Almost. We're getting there. And I still don't have enough water. Are you serious? No available workers. Okay, all right. I guess I have to individually have this going as well. We just got to get more. Got to get more beavers. 17 babies though. That's going to solve all of our problems as soon as those grow up. Why do I have negative 12? What's oh, okay, they're hungry and they're thirsty. All right, well they'll get over it. They'll be fine. In case you're keeping track at home, friends, we still have not produced any tar at the alchemist because we don't have the sunflower oil. Okay. How close am I to researching this? Okay, I need 10 more science. Which means these guys need... Oh, do they actually have all of it? Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. As long as they can do one more cycle after this, we're good. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there, friends. All right, show me the 82 on the science. There we go. I'm going to get mad if I didn't have to do this. Okay, that's done. So now I can finally make the screw press. So I need this. I absolutely require this to go away, please. I don't know how much more obvious I can make this. It is absolutely crippling to have this in the way. All right. So that's there. I will put this here. That should work. Now this is connected. Now we can finish this. I'm going to make my sunflower oil. There we go. Now it's probably going to say I need screw press, which means we're going to have to come over here and... Oh God, I don't have a building that can make a screw press. Oh, do I? No, it has to be one of... Okay, the log gnawing station. All right, the log gnawing station can make a screw press axle. So I'm gonna have to turn that back on. But this guy can't. It can only make rudimentary sawmill stuff. All right. Metal. Are we out of metal fasteners? Really? Am I not making those? Okay, because we're making saw blades. All right. So now I've got to make this. Oh, and there's a drought coming. Okay. All right. All right, I see how this works. All right, make me some metal fasteners. We have plenty of saw blades, at least for right now. All right, bring one more of those things over here. And finish this screw press, please. I need to make at least a tiny bit of sunflower oil. All right. Oh, no. Why does this say... Okay, all right. Answer me this question. Why does this say the recipe requires 0 screw press axles, but then it says it needs 1? Why is this... Is that just because it doesn't have a decimal attached to it? And to make 1 unit of sunflower oil, it's actually closer to 0 than it is to 1? When in fact it's actually 0.05 of a screw press axle per unit of sunflower oil. I feel like that should be changed. If this is something that has been fixed in an update since I first downloaded the mod, I'm sorry. Don't need to call you out unnecessarily, but if this is not actually 0, this should not say 0. That is no. All right. So now my favorite building ever. Let's turn this back on. Oh, I can't be moving these guys around so much. Make me some screw press axles. And then this has to become... Oh, that has to become a building. All right. Can I even like spare beavers from anywhere? I don't know that I really can. Clay pit, I guess I could just completely pause the clay pit. Sawmill, I hope I have enough. Oh, I got 249 planks. Yeah, okay, you guys can go do something else. I don't need this. All right, screw press axle. Are you making me some screw press axles? Please make me screw press axles. Oh no. I really need to have more water pumped out. This is actually not ideal. This whole time I've been trying to do this one thing right here, but I've been unable because I do not have an architect's lodge, and I can't stack the platforms. Oh no. Okay. I guess I also could just, demolish all of this. Is this 6? Okay, that's not going to work either. Unless... All right, let's just do this. Oh yeah, here comes all the beavers, just in time to not be able to actually make any sense out of this. All right, this isn't going to work like I thought it would. If I have one here, one here, one here, I can only get 3 of these in the space that I thought I was going to be able to use. And that's not going to work like this either. All right. Well, all I can do is just build 3 of these and just say enough's enough. They are not going to be able to make any use out of this. So now the fun thing is going to be actually pausing these pumps so this doesn't dry out, and only relying on this one because for some reason I decided to build 3 more of these right here. But thankfully they're not going to be in use because they're not connected to a path. And now I'm even on jobs. Am I even? Oh, I didn't even make a single oh, jeez. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I don't have a single, after all that, I'm going to go into this drought without a single drop of sunflower oil. Boy. All right, well, I can't say that I've been defeated because we haven't lost the game, but man, has this absolutely completely obliterated the logic center in my brain. Just does not function anymore. I am truthfully astounded. All right, well, not making anything in here, so we can turn that off. but people can still live there. And, oh, I gotta find somewhere else for these guys to go. I guess we're all going back to the log gnawing station. That's fine with me. Let's deprioritize these things. I guess we can just be constantly writing the job priority here. All right, so that's full. Where else can I show? Ah, ha, ha. There's our answer. The library. Make the science. Okay. Have they made a single screw press axle? I don't think they have. 70 hours? Oh my god. Okay, that's why. Here I was being frustrated they weren't doing anything. These poor guys are they're manually chewing out a log to make a screw press axle. Alright, that takes a long time. That makes sense. I understand. But there has to be a better way. There absolutely has to be a better way. Surely one of these is going to be able to do that. Don't see. I do not see another way to make screw press axles. Which is breaking my brain. How in the... There's no way this is the only way to do this. That just can't possibly be true. Library, like if we check all of our, like even these guys, like the, I mean, well, how do the blueprints even work? Is that something that is only for buildings, or is that for recipes, or what? I don't know. What I do know is that we need to be pumping severely over here. So what I should have done, and actually will now do, is, yep, we're going to, after all that, we're going to delete those. Water pump upgrade terminal. What in the world is this? What? I don't even know what that is. All right. Water pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4 next to each other. Upgrade up top. I think is it gonna let me wait, hold on. Why is that not working? Is there like a... Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. That is a pumping station. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make this thing happen. Forget you. Build this immediately. We'll just have all these guys. Well, it's too many houses. Yeah, you're probably right. But, all of those houses are going to replace these. And I'm going to put something else here. Probably more cabbages, if we're being honest. Because I guess we can never have too many of those. But let's, yeah, let's... Hello? Can I not click this? Okay. What's up with that? I guess we'll just... Oh, now there's no water. Okay, all right. Now we're in the danger zone here. I'm in awe of this entire saga with the trying to make a single thing just to put something here when I could have just built it here. That, my friends, that is the that is, I guess, it distilled in its purest form. All of my problems with these kind of games. I don't think about things the right way. So that is progressing kind of okay, I suppose. As soon as this is built, I'm going to delete these other ones. So that is... I don't have anybody coming all the way down here anymore, do I? No. Okay. All right. Oh, and now we're running out of food. Because why are they not harvesting this? This is killing me only having the one worker in the farmhouse. This is absolutely... This is why I built the florist. So I gotta have this assistant farmers that can harvest stuff. Can only plank pumpkins? Is that supposed to be plant pumpkins? Oh, we're dying of hunger now? Oh, God. All right. All right. All right. Who else is dying of hunger? Is that the only one? Yeah, this is, first of all, why are they like this? Gather. Gather. All of you just gather this stuff, please. I am begging you. All right, I'm just gonna get rid of those things. Got to build these. Got to get these guys moving in here. Gather this. Why is nobody gathering? Does it just take that long? Yeah, I absolutely have to have this upgrade, but I can't because I don't have tar. Again, back to this whole thing of I make bad decisions when playing games. I have to have the tar. And even for the large farmhouse, I have to have a sparkly blueprint, whatever that is, which is in a building I haven't built yet. And I'm not going to have a single bit of tar until I can make screw press axles, which we still have not finished this one. This single screw press axle. Oh my God, man. 90% of the way there, technically. Oh, nobody's working here. How do I have so many? Oh, okay, they're all working. All working in the library. All right. So back down to 2. Back down to 2 we go. Now we're working here. Now we're working here. We're on the struggle bus today, friends. But we haven't died yet, even though our average happiness is a -6 because of the debuffs for hunger. For hunger and thirst. Well, the good news is we can have water now. It's that's something to be kind of happy about. I wish I could harvest this faster. This is absolutely killing me. All right, so now that I know the screw press axles are going to be, what's a family-friendly word for this? I can't think of one. So yeah, they're going to be that. Now I have 1 screw press axle, which, okay. It's not making any power. Oh, this says 3, so it should be getting something. But now I don't have sunflower seeds because we're gathering all of the. So why are these guys not gathering? Yeah, they're prioritizing the bramble flowers. Yeah, get these berries. Except there's no berries to get because yes, I got rid of the berries so I could build these things that I didn't need. Let my hubris be a lesson to you, friends. Bad things happen when you make poor choices in video games. So these are all working. We just don't have water. Yes. Yes. Good choices were made. Meanwhile, I have all the spatterdock I can't do anything with. Can I plant rice or something? Oh, I need a large farmhouse. Okay. All right. Well, I did it to myself. Can't say I didn't. I guess if I want to oh, now all right. I'm just losing it now. I'm out of it. All right. Gather a flag. Prioritize berries. Maximum employment. Go. Make this thing immediately as soon as you wake up. Oh, we're dying of hunger. Okay. Well, there's only been 2. Only 2 that I can see. All right, build this immediately. Somebody, please. So we can save our beavers. There you go. Why is it taking so long to build that? All right. Battery smooth. The man of the hour. Gathering berries. So, we've learned something today. We've learned many things. Chiefly among which I am terrible at figuring out production chain requirements. Because now we are in we're in some deep stuff. Some deep stuff with our food supply. Because now they have to eat. They have to eat the stuff that I also have to use to make the stuff that's going to make it easier for them to have stuff to eat. That's like, what's the expression? Robbing Peter to pay Paul, something like that. Yeah, it's not my finest hour here, but I also think it's a testament to just how bonkers in depth this mod is, to where something like this is even, oh, we're dying of thirst. Oh, come on, man. If it ends like this, I'm actually going to be mad. Dying of hunger, dying of thirst, dying of thirst. Oh, come on. This is going to break me. This is actually legitimately going to break me. Well, at least these guys are in here. Just pump out the water. Come on, it cannot be this. It cannot possibly be this hard. I cannot be this bad at this game. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Okay, log gnawing station. Now it's just 2 of you. Sorry, it's going to take 175 hours. I can't make mushrooms because I don't have sawdust, and I don't have sawdust because I finished gnawing on everything. All right. All right. Well, at least we still have 42 beavers. That's got to count for something. But I think this is going to be a good spot to stop for today. One, because this is already almost an hour and 40 minutes, which I'm sure some of you will be pleased about. Some of you will not be pleased about, but that's just the way it goes. Yeah, we've reached the point where this is going to be a good natural stopping point anyway, because of how many beavers are dying of thirst and hunger and being massacred by a completely incompetent Timberborn player. But yes, obviously this isn't the end because we're not all dead yet, but it's definitely not looking good. So we're gonna see in this episode I'm doing this weekend what we're able to do to overcome all of these hardships and make it past cycle 7. But yes, if you were wondering, this is very hard. Not just because it has different buildings, not just because it has different plants and different food things, but because all of that together happens at the same time with all these different production chains that are just woefully complex to the point where it is absolutely going to eviscerate you if you're not completely on top of it, which I'm not. So again, kudos to the developer of this mod for having a way better grasp on any of this than I could ever possibly hope to achieve. We'll see what happens moving forward with this. I think having fewer beavers as a result of starvation and dying of thirst is actually going to help us, because then there'll be fewer beavers competing for the remaining resources. But I mean, look at this. We only have 40-something beavers, well, 30-something now, and all of this that we built today, all these extra new things, still can't keep up, and I still cannot make an upgrade to the farmhouse that's going to let us gather this food faster. Because now, of course, these guys work half as fast because they're starving. So it compounds. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal, which I guess is supposed to be the point. So that's fine. So that's the way she goes, folks. We'll figure it out. We'll pick this up sometime this week. I'm not sure if the next episode is going to come out on Saturday or if it's going to come out on Sunday, but there will be another episode of this on Sunday or Saturday. Hopefully it isn't the last one. We'll see if we're able to turn things around. It's just there's just so much going on that you really, really have to be good at multitasking, which I am not. So did it to myself. Feel free to roast me in the comments. I always read them. Might hurt my feelings a little bit, but I think I deserved it after this one. So look forward to that, and we'll see what we're able to do. But I thank you for being here and sitting through this brutally terrible gameplay that I've provided for you today. But hey, this is the authentic experience of playing the game, and that's what I always try to do here. So hopefully you can at the very least appreciate my honesty and transparency, because if you don't have that, what else do you have? But yep, here we are, end of cycle 7. Day 25 drought's just about over. We'll pick up at the beginning of cycle 8 next time, and we'll see if we're able to turn this thing around. So again, thanks for being here. Thanks to the Beard Boosters as well for enabling my idiotic, psychotic behavior playing these games, and helping me do all this stuff with their contributions and their support. I really and truly do appreciate it. You can see their names on the screen, of course. If you have any further questions about that or want more information, there's links in the description, or you can always reach out to me directly. The support and the contributions those people make genuinely do make a huge difference in this channel and in my personal life as well. It makes it easier for me to accomplish a lot of the stuff I need to be doing right now when I have the extra little boost those guys give me. So again, thanks to those folks. Thanks to you for being here. And thank you to the developer of this mod for successfully destroying my brain here at 11:33 p.m. on a Tuesday evening recording this. So we'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe. Have fun. Hopefully you're having a better day than all of our Waterbeaver friends here. But yeah, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.